Get ready because the news cycle is absolutely exploding with updates you won't want to miss. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of innovation, legal battles, and must-know announcements that are set to redefine the tech landscape. From the highly anticipated unveiling of a brand new iPhone lineup to critical rulings that could shake up industry giants, this is your front row seat to the future. The pace is relentless, the stakes are high, and the information is vital. Stick with us as we break down the biggest stories shaping our world right now. Don't just follow the news, be ahead of it. Let's get into it. First up, the tech world is buzzing with the imminent arrival of the iPhone 17 series, and with it, a significant shakeup in Apple's product lineup. Get ready to find out which of your favorite devices might be heading to the digital graveyard. Will your current iPhone survive the cull? We've got the inside scoop on what's in and what's out. Then, we're heading to Germany, where a major player in the tech industry is facing a significant legal challenge. A recent court ruling has put a halt to a popular product's advertising claims, raising serious questions about environmental marketing. What does this mean for consumer trust and corporate responsibility? We're breaking down the details of this landmark decision. And finally, mark your calendars because the event of the year is almost here. We're giving you the ultimate guide on how to watch Apple's awe-dropping iPhone 17 launch live. Get ready for a potential game changer in smartphone design and features. You won't want to miss this massive tech reveal. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you catch all the action. Apple's next move, what's out with the iPhone 17? Get ready, because the tech world is on the edge of its seat for the much-anticipated iPhone 17 launch, slated for September 9, 2025. But with great innovation comes inevitable change, and Apple is reportedly preparing to phase out a significant number of its existing products following this major release. This isn't just a minor refresh. We're talking about 7 key products that are expected to disappear from Apple's official sales channels, potentially signaling the end of an era for some beloved devices. If you've been eyeing an older generation iPhone, Apple Watch, or AirPods, now might be the time to make your move before they vanish from Apple's own stores and website. The word on the street, as reported by 9to5Mac, is that the iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Plus, iPhone 16 Pro, and iPhone 16 Pro Max are all on the chopping block. This means that if you want these specific models directly from Apple, you'll need to act fast. The discontinuation extends beyond just iPhones. The Apple Watch Series 10 and the rugged Apple Watch Ultra 2 are also rumored to be phased out, alongside the popular AirPods Pro 2. While these devices might still be available through third-party retailers like Amazon and Flipkart, or in limited quantities at some offline stores, their availability through official Apple channels will cease. This strategic move by Apple is designed to streamline its product offerings and push consumers towards its latest innovations, particularly the brand new iPhone 17 lineup. The upcoming iPhone lineup is set to be quite extensive, featuring the iPhone 16e, iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Plus, iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max. This expansion suggests a broader range of options to cater to different user needs and price points. Furthermore, the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus are expected to see a price reduction, mirroring last year's strategy where older models became more accessible after the new generation's release. This price adjustment could make these devices even more attractive to budget-conscious consumers. The iPhone 16e's pricing, however, might remain stable until the subsequent year's launch. When it comes to the new iPhone 17 series, pricing is a major point of discussion. The standard iPhone 17 is rumored to maintain its current price point in India, starting at Rs. 79,990. The all-new iPhone 17 Air, positioned as a slimmer, potentially more affordable option, could range between Rs. 90,000 to Rs. 1 lakh. For the power users, the iPhone 17 Pro is anticipated to see a slight price increase, potentially around Rs. 5,000, due to an upgrade in the base storage from 128GB to 256GB, bringing its estimated cost to around Rs. 125,000. Capping off the lineup, The iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to retail for approximately Rs. 164,900 in India. This strategic product phasing and pricing adjustment signals Apple's aggressive approach to managing its inventory and driving sales for its cutting-edge devices. The market is already reacting, with tech enthusiasts eagerly debating which devices will hold their value and which will become instant collector's items. But what happens when a company's green claims face a legal challenge? Next, we're diving into a German court's decision that could set a precedent for environmental marketing in the tech industry. Green claims under fire, Apple Watch carbon-neutral ban. In a significant development for environmental marketing and corporate accountability, a regional court in Frankfurt, Germany, has issued a ruling that prohibits Apple from advertising certain Apple Watch Series 9 models as carbon neutral. This decision, stemming from a lawsuit filed by the environmental organization Deutsche Umwelthilfe, DA, found Apple's claims to be unsubstantiated and in violation of German competition law. The ruling specifically targets the company's use of a eucalyptus tree planting program in Paraguay as a means to offset emissions generated during the watch's production. Judges argued that the long-term viability of this offset project is not guaranteed, as a substantial portion of the land is leased only until 2029, creating uncertainty about the program's continuation beyond that date. This lack of long-term certainty, according to the court, prevents the product from legitimately carrying the carbon-neutral designation. Apple, however, has strongly contested the court's findings, asserting that DA's position contradicts the environmental strategies adopted by both the European Union and Germany, as well as the prevailing scientific consensus. The company maintains that emission reduction and carbon removal are both critical components for achieving climate goals. Apple reiterated its commitment to making all of its products carbon neutral by the year 2030, a goal that relies on a multifaceted approach to sustainability. The company retains the right to appeal the Frankfurt court's decision, and it is widely expected that they will pursue this option given the implications for their broader environmental messaging. This case underscores the increasingly complex challenges tech companies face as they strive to substantiate ambitious climate pledges and navigate the evolving landscape of environmental regulations and consumer expectations. The implications of this ruling are far-reaching, potentially impacting how tech companies communicate their sustainability efforts to the public. Consumers are becoming more discerning about greenwashing, and legal challenges like this one serve as a stark reminder that environmental claims must be backed by robust, verifiable data and long-term commitments. Analysts suggest that this decision could lead to stricter scrutiny of carbon offset programs and a greater emphasis on direct emission reductions within corporate sustainability strategies. The debate highlights the critical need for transparency and concrete action in the fight against climate change, pushing companies to ensure their environmental initiatives are not just marketing tools, but genuine contributions to a sustainable future. The tech industry, in particular, with its significant environmental footprint, is under increasing pressure to demonstrate tangible progress. But the future of tech isn't just about legal battles, it's also about groundbreaking reveals. Get ready for the ultimate guide on how to witness Apple's next major product unveiling live. Watch Apple's jaw-dropping iPhone 17 launch live. Prepare for a tech spectacle as Apple gears up for its most significant launch event in recent memory, officially dubbed jaw-dropping. Scheduled for September 9, 2025, this event promises a cascade of new products and innovations, with the star of the show being the highly anticipated iPhone 17 series. This year's event is not just another incremental update. Rumors suggest a substantial overhaul of the iPhone lineup, potentially including an all-new, remarkably slim iPhone 17 Air, which is already generating immense buzz. Beyond the smartphones, Apple is also expected to unveil the next generation of its wearable technology, with the Apple Watch Series 11 and the flagship Apple Watch Ultra 3 rumored to make their debut. Adding to the excitement, whispers of updated AirPods Pro 3, possibly featuring a redesigned charging case, are also circulating, hinting at a comprehensive refresh across Apple's ecosystem. The event will also likely showcase advancements in software, with new operating systems potentially introducing groundbreaking design elements like liquid glass. For those eager to witness these technological marvels unfold in real time, Apple is providing multiple avenues to tune into the awe-dropping event. The launch is set to commence at 10:00 a.m. PDT at Apple's headquarters in Cupertino, California. This translates to 1:00 p.m. ET and 6:00 p.m. BST, ensuring a global audience can participate. Apple will be live streaming the entire event directly from its official website and through the Apple TV app, making it accessible on a wide range of devices. Furthermore, in a move that highlights the platform's reach, the event will also be broadcast on Apple's official YouTube channel, allowing viewers to set reminders and catch the action seamlessly. This multi-platform approach ensures that no matter your preferred device or viewing method, you won't miss a moment of what could be Apple's most impactful product launch in years. The event is expected to offer a deep dive into the new features, design philosophies, and the overall direction Apple is taking with its iconic product lines. The iPhone 17 models are expected to feature significant design changes, particularly in their camera units, which are rumored to be larger and adopt a more distinctive candy bar shape. This aesthetic shift could lead to a prominent camera bar across the rear of the iPhone 17 Pro models, potentially altering the placement of MagSafe charging magnets. The iPhone 17 Air, however, is poised to steal the spotlight with its projected ultra-slim profile, measuring a mere 5.5 mm thickness, a feature that is guaranteed to capture widespread attention. The anticipation surrounding these innovations is palpable, with tech enthusiasts and industry analysts closely monitoring every leak and rumor. The event promises not only product reveals, but also a glimpse into Apple's future design language and technological ambitions, solidifying its position as a leader in the consumer electronics market. The sheer scale of the expected announcements positions this event as a pivotal moment for Apple and the broader tech industry. But how do you ensure you catch every moment of this massive tech showcase? Join us for a comprehensive guide on how to watch Apple's awe-dropping iPhone 17 event live, no matter where you are. Your ultimate guide, how to watch Apple's awe-dropping iPhone 17 event live. Apple's most anticipated event of the year, the awe-dropping iPhone 17 launch, is just around the corner, and if you want to be among the first to witness the unveiling of groundbreaking new technology, you need to know exactly where and when to tune in. The event is scheduled for Tuesday, September 9, at 10 a.m. PT, a time that has become synonymous with Apple's major product announcements. This year promises a significant refresh, with the iPhone 17 series expected to headline, potentially including a new, slimmer iPhone 17 Air model designed to shake up the market. Alongside the new iPhones, Apple is also rumored to introduce updated versions of its popular accessories, such as the AirPods Pro 3 with a potentially redesigned charging case, and new iterations of the Apple Watch, including the Apple Watch Series 11 and the robust Apple Watch Ultra 3. These announcements represent Apple's continued push for innovation across its entire product ecosystem. To ensure you don't miss a single moment of the awe-dropping event, Apple is providing multiple streaming options. As is tradition, the company will host a live broadcast on its official website, offering a high-quality stream directly from its Cupertino headquarters. For those who prefer the convenience of YouTube, Apple has also launched the event page on its YouTube channel, allowing users to set reminders and receive notifications as soon as the stream begins. This move ensures maximum accessibility for a global audience. Additionally, Apple device owners can tune in via the Apple TV app, which will also feature the live stream, integrating the event seamlessly into the Apple ecosystem. The event start times are set for 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. ET, and 6 p.m. BST, making it accessible across various time zones. Beyond the iPhone 17 lineup, which is rumored to feature significant design changes, including larger, distinct camera units and potentially a thinner profile for the Air model, The event is expected to showcase advancements in Apple's software, possibly introducing new features or design languages with iOS 26. The company is known for its surprise announcements, so while the focus is on the iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods, there's always a possibility of an unexpected reveal, much like previous years' introductions of devices like the Apple TV 4K and HomePod 3. Industry analysts and tech enthusiasts are particularly keen on the rumored iPhone 17 Air, which is speculated to be an incredibly slim 5.5 device, a feature that could redefine smartphone portability. The anticipation for these updates is immense, reflecting Apple's continued influence on consumer technology trends. The meticulous planning behind these launches, from product design to marketing, underscores Apple's commitment to delivering a cohesive and exciting user experience, making this event a must-watch for anyone interested in the future of personal technology. Stay tuned as we break down the most significant announcements from this massive tech showcase. We'll cover everything you need to know to stay ahead of the curve in the fast-paced world of tech. And that's a wrap on today's rapid-fire news. We saw Apple potentially phasing out 7 products with the iPhone 17 launch, faced a German court banning carbon-neutral claims for the Apple Watch, and prepped you for Apple's massive, jaw-dropping iPhone 17 event. Don't miss out on any future updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to WatchWire News for your daily dose of tech, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.